Overlord, are you listening? That forsaken succubus is at it again. She is a thief! Overlord Lucifer, these are serious matters. We must take care of them as quickly as possible.
A bug. You're like a tiny little bug.
My mistress...
Mistress?
Mars? Lady, Lord, Sir?
Lady, Lord, Sir? Insubordination! You, the 4th governor of the 3rd district, come here before me and do grovel appropriately. Do you not wonder what happened to the first 3 governors of your district?
I apologize. I humbly beg your forgiveness, O great ruler.
Apology accepted. Now, back to what you are here for. I think you should. The only clear course of action is... What did you come here for?
About the Kuminoito district. They have been practically caught red-handed, trifling in my district's affairs.
Practically caught is not the same as being caught, though, is it?
That's correct, but I know the 6th district is up to something. I can just smell the greed on that succubus. And she's taunting me, because she knows that I know, and she...
What a whiny creature. Blah, 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 my souls, blah, 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 the outrage! Why haven't I killed him already?
What will you do about her transgressions?
What will I do? Do you truly think that was an appropriate thing to ask me? And I'd advise you to think quickly on that.
I am begging you, O Great One, to not misunderstand, but something still has to be done about the 6th district.
Misunderstand? Insubordination! Die! I know you're there, Fox. You, what's your name, Fox? Yes, right. What did you hear, Fox? Enough! If you're going to worm your way further up my anus, I would ask that you make it quick and not so painfully obvious. Answer my question now, Fox! Ah, yes, the 6th District criminals. What a pain they've been lately. It's like stepping on Lego, listening to their complaints. Exactly! Why does nobody understand how painful it is caring about such trivial issues? Yes, I know how far you go to. Perhaps there is some hole you can go crawl into? I meant help. Some hole you can help out in. If these complaints are ever going to stop, I need to send my very best worker to fix the problem. Of course you, yes, that. Girl? Are you listening? Respond when I speak to you, Fox! You are to go to that little hellhole of a district and report back anything you find there. Return when you've found something interesting. And Fox, absolute discretion is key. That solved both of my problems. Now, where's my Lego? I feel like forcing someone to river dance on it.
Well, hello, little girl. Aren't you a delicious new treat? That's your name, huh? You don't smell like a demon. Mission. Nothing as enchanting as your name, I'm sure. You may call me Gaki for now, but we can discuss something more intimate later. Not in this or any other lifetime. I prefer life and love to be simple and pleasurable. I wonder which of those you could contribute to. Are you absolutely certain I can't help you with your needs? I'd like to make them my concern. Very, very much. I'll let him know that when I see him. In the meantime, perhaps there is something. If you want to leave, you can just walk around me. But you clearly don't, so... Hey! And who said I was following you? I'm a counselor of this ward, so it's my job to report in here whenever I feel like it. I thought you wanted to play tag. So, I really do make you breathless, hey. I'm just a hopeless romantic. If you run, I'll always give chase. How about you don't run and I follow? We're in hell. Everyone is technically dead already. That entrance? See? You'd be lost without me, in more ways than one. she likes being humiliated, huh? What an adorable masochist. Among other things. The beautifully oblivious, cream-colored, panty-wearing empress of my wettest dreams, as clueless as the day she was born. I am bewitched by her empty-headed wonder. And I'd be humbled to show you. Dumb girls are the best.
Excuse me. We're both being quite loud, and Oh, Master Gaki, you are back. Again. For the third time today.
She doesn't trust me. How cruel!
A counselor? Is that the lie he's telling now?
What? Celios, you rat! I'm going to rip your throat out!
You are not a counselor, though. Not while your father is still alive. And even if he does die, you are yet the last son.
Then I'll kill my family and then you!
Please, do not threaten my life. I have a mortgage to pay. I am the governor's secretary. As Master Gaki said, my name is Celios.
It's an empty title. No one in this place actually does anything. Unlike me, I do pretty things like you, all the time. Let's get out of here. I promised to show you the rest of the palace, remember?
Your family's manor is just as nice as this place, Master Gaki. So please, take your playthings to your own home and stop bringing them here. You know how the governess feels about uninvited guests.
She'll be delighted. Now stop butting in.
I cannot allow this, Master Gaki. You know that.
The only thing I know is that you're this close to becoming the gunk I pick out of my teeth, Celios.
That may be so, but I am sorry, Master Gaki. I must ask that you stop with your games now. I apologize that Master Gaki has led you astray, miss. However, we do not allow just anyone to roam the palace. I must ask you to leave.
Romeo.
Ah, so that's who you are. We were told of your arrival, but the paper specifically said that it was a kitsune from the audit department who was coming. It didn't mention a full name, just that it began with that letter. So you are the kitsune, correct?
Sorry, can't hear you. What was that?
I have heard enough. Sorry for the inconvenience, Miss Gumiho. I will let the governess know of your arrival.
Oh, great! Celios finally left us alone. Finally, she's starting to fall in love with me. Just a few more seconds of gazing longingly into each other's eyes and... Oh no! Our love gaze was broken! This is all your fault, Celios! So, Gumiho, huh? That was a good joke. I haven't laughed like that in ages. Wanna hear another one? A joke. I tried to eat a clock once, but I got really anxious about the time. No, because it was 2 old cocks. It's a good one, isn't it? Hey, you're laughing, aren't you? You are! Want to hear another one? I got a ton.
What are you doing here, boy?
The 8th Governess of the 6th District and Lady of Kuminoito Palace, Anzuza...
Out of my shadow, pet. We have a first impression to make. I won't repeat myself. Why are you here?
She is the employee from the...
Not you. Her. Answer me. Why are you here? My taxes are not due for another millennium. Sending someone standard to do something standard? That does sound like Lucy. When respect is shown, respect is given in kind. Lucy should know this by now.
Hiya there, mistress. Long time no see. My friend and I were just...
Celios,
Yes, Governess?
Anzu, I thought we were...
a room is ready for our standard guest, correct?
Then look, if this is about the time I might have gotten into your potted plants, there's a very good
Yes, my Governess. It was prepared moments ago. It was a little short notice, but I am sure that everything is up to...
Standard?
I was going to say regulations, but yes, I suppose that works too.
Excellent. That's Gaki. He's an infantile pest. Celios? Have you forgotten his name already? My, what a standard brain you have.
Perhaps I didn't introduce myself properly, my Governess.
Celios, what is this standard person talking about? But I thought we were doing things as standard, not common. Though you are probably both.
common. There's nothing common about her. Her measurements exceed all expectations for someone so plain-looking, not to mention that she has a filthy taste in underwear. Her cream panties cannot fool me. I know they simply mask the warm gushes of her feminine arousal. Dearest beauty, I accept you because you know what they say. You can always tell a woman's libido by her sock drawer. And I have no doubt in my mind that your sock drawer is full of week-old, sweaty, athlete's foot-ridden, cum-stained socks. Ugh, thought I had her with that one. Youch!
Oh, you meant this one? Is that a standard question? Introduce my pet to you? That sounds rather silly.
The young girl is Callie. She is the governor's personal assistant.
Yeah, very personal assistant.
It's only standard to have someone around who will always put me first, no matter what. Don't you agree, Carly, darling?
Yes, my governess. My governess has nothing to hide. Your search here will be fruitless.
As you wish. Come with me. We shall see that you have what you need to start your standard procedure. Celios, dispose of this foot stain. You know how I feel about commoners loitering in my halls.
Commoners?
Yes, you are a commoner. Return once your father has croaked, and then I will consider considering you more than worthless. Until then, out! Hurry up, girl. We haven't got all day. That fox gives me such a headache.
I as well.
Am I cursed? Or is the universe simply testing my patience?
I believe you withstood the torture well, my lady.
All that whining. Hell only knows how long it'll be until that fox disappears for good.
It ruined the mood of the whole day.
I wouldn't go quite that far. She is just an insignificant fox, after all.
At least it's over now. We can put it all behind us and enjoy ourselves again.
If only that were true. It's still here, though.
I think it hurt us.
That's not possible. I thought for certain all that whining she did must have impaired her hearing. She's staring at us.
May I throw her out? Once she's gone, all can be perfect again.
I think she's mad at me. How cute. Remember who you are, fox. And then remember who I am. Carly, get the fox her key card. All access with the standard limitations, of course. And quickly. The longer she's here, the more common everything becomes.
Of course.
Are you almost done, Carly? I think the fox is trying to speak to me.
Almost done, my governess.
The answer to that question is one of the limitations. Any other questions? Probably not.
The keycard, my governess.
This keycard will permit you access to the necessary documents for your task. If it's used in any of the restricted areas, I'll be notified and the keycard will immediately be confiscated. Places only perverts and troublemakers would be interested in. I thought that was a very specific description. Well, for example, any bedroom that is not yours, and this office. Nowhere that you should naturally find yourself, unless a grave ending is what you seek. So, you finally understand how things are? What are your objectives exactly?
Isn't that funny?
Are you implying that I haven't been cooperating? Carly, have I done something wrong?
No, never, my governess.
You failed to make yourself clear, Fox. Now you're simply wasting my time. You have your key card, so you can start your work. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll leave. I don't know where they are. Celios does, though. Come along. I see that you failed to control the pest.
I tried, Governess, but there's only so much harm I can do without fearing that Master Gaki will press charges.
Like you expected any less, On. I'm both a fighter and a lover. You know that. How about congratulations for your champion?
Celios, perhaps this thing would be more in your weight class? See to it that she's put straight to work and kept busy. I want her gone as soon as possible.
Yes, Governess.
And, Fox, remember what we talked about. Did you hear something, Carly?
So, I told her that story. You know, the one about my father destroying the fourth pillar. Nothing too mind-blowing. Solid pickup tale.
There seems to be an annoying buzzing noise, my governess.
Wait, have I told you guys that story before? You know, the one where my family is basically dubbed the heroes of the war? I didn't already tell you that, did I?
It feels like it's burrowing its way into my skull.
No, wait, I did. Never mind. So, I told her about the pillar, because, nothing like some phallic imagery and some fake-ass daddy issues to get her hot.
Dispose of it.
When I'm done telling her the whole thing, guess what the little slut does?
Now!
Gladly, my governess.
She's...
I apologize for the lack of light, and the smell. No one but myself usually works in here. What can I get for you? The sooner we start? I was going to say, the sooner I can find it for you, but that works too. No need, but I'd advise you to be wary of jumping to conclusions here, even if it's in your nature not to listen to my advice. I shouldn't waste my breath. No one ever takes my advice. Maybe I'm just distrustful to everyone by nature. Perhaps you should take a seat. The aisles will be too narrow for the both of us. Plus, she must be tired. I politely insist that you take a seat, miss. I've never had to explain the filing system. I'll probably make it sound more complicated than it actually is. If you insist. I really hope you won't. The files for the upper tier collectors are just by your ankle. If you let me pass, I can... No, that's the lower tier folder. I explained that already. The colors correspond with the... please, be careful with that skull. Please, stop moving. Our files are organized primarily by their appeal grade. The grades are how you find the aisles. Then they are categorized by their total contributions to the gross increase of soul influx, also referred to as spirits. They're only a small aspect of the purity level. Governess Anzu manually grades their purity on a biannual basis. We're still in the process of reviewing the purity level of 43% of the ward. So, as you can see, we needed to subcategorize depending on the difference between this purity level evaluation and the last biannual purity level evaluation. Did you get all that? It's not a common filing system, I know. You've already seen how Anzu feels about common things. How about you tell me what you need and I'll get the files for you. It'll save time. Great. If you'd listened to me when I first suggested it, we would have saved even more time, though. Don't worry. The filing system... you'll get used to it. That was a workout. Let me know if you need anything else. I'd be happy to explain the filing system again if you... My filing system really isn't that bad, is it? Sure. I have been asked to help you. No, I apologize. This must look bad. I should have said something earlier. I was just thinking of how to best phrase it, and I guess I've been thinking for a long time, and... oh, now I've done something strange. I want to know what perfume you're wearing. Your smell. It's strong, and I thought it must be because you're wearing some strange perfume. No, you don't stink. You just smell more human than other demons I've met. I know you can get a perfume from some of the markets, but I've never smelled a perfume so accurate before. You smell just like a human. I think you smell nice, like a human, to me. What? No, I mean... a little like a filet mignon with a blackberry and red wine reduction. I used to live with a human family, and the mother was an excellent cook. She made the best veal pepperonata. I can still taste it to this day. For over 40, maybe 60 years. I didn't keep count. I grew up around humans. Later in life, I found myself in the company of a widower and her 6 children. They were all terrible kids, so I helped her scare some discipline into them. They grew up into fine men and women, but they all died in the war, just like their father. Their mother never forgave me. Sorry, I guess some things are unforgivable. Oh, it's so sweet. Full-bodied, with an intense aroma of forest fruits, almondy notes, and the added depth of caramelized aftertone.